Hey y'all, I just want to say this. Um, I just seen the news today about Ross. I just want to say my heart goes out to y'all, I don't know what it's like to lose a parent. Um, I'm speechless cuz I feel like I grew up with I don't know. I feel like I grew up with YouTube basically. I grew up with Day Day, and I grew up with Ross, and not saying it like in real time, but just saying it like, even though it's so much ups and downs in our friendship, or even fellowship, if y'all want to call it, or YouTube relationship, if y'all want to call it that, however y'all want to call it, I just feel like, man, this sad. This shit is sad. This shit is sad. I'm sitting here with real tears. I'm stuttering. I'm shaking up. I just watched a piece of Nana's live. I'm not Nana. Day Day's live. Um, and normally I don't watch her live, but something made me watch it because I didn't know that her mom passed or anything like that. Because I'm really now I'm barely on here since I got my car. I'm out. So I'm just living my life, and but it's just, this shit is sad because it's like, even though it's so much, back and forth, the bickering, and that's, everybody talks about everybody on this, in this sector. And I'm taking deep breaths because I'm really lost for words at this point. You know, I started in her, live, and in her chat. I came and I branched out to people, and it's just, and I went back for a little bit, started rocking with them for a little bit, and it's just, I don't know. I see us all as one big, even though we not physically, or physically related, I see us all as one big family. Um, and it's sad. It's sad because I know she's still gonna have her sister circle and her group or whatever, but for the people that's just like on the outside, we still, I literally, well, I can't say we because I can only speak for myself. This is, my true feelings about her and her situation, and not her situation, but just her in general. Um, it's sad, even though I make jokes about her, she made her jokes back about me, talked her shit about me, and but it's just sad losing somebody because they can't talk back to you. They can't, you know. She was an MVP on my wall, y'all. She was an MVP on my wall. So I just, regardless of whether my, posts were funny, whether they were, happy, sometimes they were, just neutral. It all depends. You cannot, you cannot be in this sector without mentioning her, without thinking about her, without thinking about what she gonna say about somebody, whether it be trees, whether it be anybody that anybody that she talks about. This sector, I honestly could say, even though it's not really anybody's sector, I can honestly say she has been a big impact on this sector. And I wish her kids well and everything. And I'm just, I'm just sad, cause I was still waiting for her to come back out here, her to come back in. Me personally, that's what I was thinking. I don't know nothing about, anything about whatever went on, cause I was out of the loop for a while, and I'm just gonna say, I still miss you, girl. My wall still miss you, girl. Even though even though I critique you a lot, I make jokes about the silly little things you do, you know, but it's all in fun and it's all in, love, and you know, we gonna miss you, Ross. We gonna miss you. Oh. I'm just having a moment of silence right now. Just me and my thoughts. Just me and my thoughts. you know, I just and I'm not taking this as if we were close or anything. I'm not taking this to heart, because not to say that we were friends or kumbayas or buddy buddies. It's just sad to lose somebody that you used to seeing damn near every day. Even though she took a break, me personally, I still was waiting for her to come back. I still was making posts ready for her return. And it's sad. It's so sad. Yeah, I may have said some things out of anger, not a frustration. I may have said some harsh, and I may have said some of the most horrible things. But did I mean it? No, not at all. Not at all. My condolences to Nana and Day Day. I'm getting ready to head out and do some door dashing. You know, That's all I got for y'all today. I don't have no bad things to say about them. It's just right now my condolences, prayers to them, and my genuine prayers. You know, I wasn't the type of person to wish no ill will to nobody, but man, this is sad. I'll talk to y'all on another level. I mean, on another in the comments or on my wall or yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll post a comment on Day's wall or something if she posts a whatever, and just send my condolences there too. But that's all I got.